All right. Good morning, New Jersey. As most of you probably don't know, but if you watched my last video, which hopefully I will upload before this video, is that John and I moved out of our parents' house into an apartment. And so we're gonna be sitting here doing a little Q&A, questions that I made up myself for us to answer, since it has officially been 1 month of us living together. Today is October 11th. We technically moved in September 11th, but like our official move-in date was September 12th. We are going to be eating some Wendy's breakfast. It's not really that much of a mukbang because we kind of just got a breakfast sandwich each and then potatoes to share, and then I got a Frosty Chino. I think this is Wendy's first starting to have breakfast, or they just did a revamp. I guess, new. Yeah, I guess it's kind of new them getting breakfast, but I really just want to try this Frosty Chino, so we're just gonna do that first because it's pretty taboo of me to have fast food breakfast. I've never had fast food breakfast. As far as it goes, it's a Wawa Sizzler.
Wawa.
Yeah, but Wawa doesn't count as fast food. It's more of a convenience store, you know, so. I mean, if I can go in there shopping for like salted crackers and bread, it does not count.
The breakfast sandwich is pretty fast.
Yeah, but I can't go through a drive-thru to grab it. All fast foods have drive-thrus, don't they?
Well, yeah, Wawa don't have drive-thru.
It literally tastes like chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk?
Yeah.
The vanilla ain't doing justice?
No, it's not.
Got the coffee taste to me.
Yeah.
No, it tastes fine.
So here's our food. The breakfast sandwich, we got a biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese, and then we just got the seasoned potatoes. So I'm kind of nervous to eat this because, like, it's fast food. Like, you specialize in burgers, not biscuits.
It's the same as going to Wawa.
Okay. The bun is very buttery and flaky. I like that.
Yeah, that's a biscuit for you.
First question. How long were we dating before moving in?
4 years and a few months.
Yes, we were dating for 4 years. We started dating in high school, and then we just dated all throughout college.
We dated right after high school ended.
We were talking, but I say dating because, you know, I'm grown now. I don't say talking no more because I'm not in high school. It's not like I'm just seeing you on the football field and talking to you. Okay, second question. Whose parent was more emotional about us moving in together and like us moving out?
I mean, probably my mom, but your mom was like,
I think towards the end.
Emotional, like I just didn't know about it.
I think your mom was more concerned in the beginning, and then towards the end, like when I was buying stuff, my mom was more emotional because she realized, oh my god, she actually is moving out. Third question, what were you most excited for when moving into the apartment? Okay, you answer this first and I'll answer after, unless you don't have an answer yet.
I don't know, probably just like alone time.
Yeah.
Uninterrupted, that's probably it. And getting to just like use whatever room we want to watch things and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah. Mine would definitely be alone time too. That way we could hang out. I don't have to ask for John to come over anymore. I don't have to coordinate days between hanging out with him and friends. Like, I can just do that at the same time because I see John all the time now. Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty good. I mean, I like being able to just bring alcohol home because in my household, I'm not actually 21, so. What were you most worried about when moving in together?
Money.
I knew he was gonna say money.
But, you know, we did everything. Excel spreadsheets and whatnot, so we good.
I was nervous we weren't gonna move in the time frame that I had in my head. Because I wanted to move in.
Like,
I wanted to move in by September.
Like, what about like a concern like actually moving in?
That it wasn't gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh my god, we're gonna break up in the first week and we're not gonna be able to stand each other, and yeah. When did you know you wanted to move in with me, / when did you start thinking about it?
Probably like 2 years in.
Really? I thought you were gonna say 3.
No, I think I had thoughts about it before that.
Is that because of college, when we were talking about living on campus, or you meant like, because this is for moving into an apartment, like not on campus.
I know, but like maybe it had to do with you bringing that up, that like when you wanted to somehow do it during college, but yeah, not that I think it was gonna happen, but like
I was so hopeful.
You're not asking me that I thought it was gonna happen 2 years in. Like you just said, when I think about moving in. You?
Mine was obviously
right away.
Dang! What you do? It was after we finished community, because that's when I was thinking about going to Rutgers, New Brunswick, and of course, John was going to come with me there. So I was thinking about moving into an apartment, like off-campus housing. That's what I was thinking about when you said 2 years. Who had unrealistic expectations about the move? This could be about the time frame, the money, the place we were living, what you thought things were gonna cost. And that
I thought you were unrealistic about getting 2 bathrooms.
I thought you were unrealistic about having a washer and dryer, okay? You wanted the washer and dryer separate.
No, I didn't.
You remember at first you did? Because you were like, oh, if we're gonna get it, we might as well do washer and dryer separate.
I was like, well, I mean, like, that'd be cool, but like, I don't want to spend that much.
I think your unrealistic expectation was like, you did want like the nice stuff that I wanted, but I knew how much it really cost and you didn't. So you'd always be like, that costs too much. And I'm like, no, that's within the price range it's supposed to cost. I think that was your unrealistic expectation.
Yeah, that's fine if it's supposed to cost.
And I think my unrealistic expectation at the time was that we were gonna move in faster than what had happened. I mean, I always said by fall, but I didn't think we'd be able to because we were in August just calling. So most times I feel like it's at least a couple months before. Really? Like it's not really like, I mean, ours was like, if you think about it, we went in August, we really moved in like less than 4 weeks. Like that's really unrealistic to move in less than 4 weeks with absolutely nothing. Like you have to buy everything. Do you think I'm OCD, and if so, what have I been doing that's OCD to you?
You?
Yeah.
No, you're not OCD. That's me.
Really? You don't think I'm OCD about anything? Okay, I'll make it easier. What's something, there you go. I was gonna say, what's something that I've been doing that I've been yelling at you for?
So like when I make the bed, I don't put the sheets all the way to the top under the blanket or under the pillows, because like that's annoying to me when you're getting in bed at night. But to her, it looks better. First
of all, I wouldn't mind if he really wanted to do like a little flip and then put the pillows there. But he does it so you literally, it'll be cockeyed to the side. You see he like flipped one side and started to flip the other by probably leaning over the bed and flipping it, not actually physically walking around the bed.
I go around.
Oh God, you go around?
What am I flipping? The top of the blanket?
Like, you know when you pull it all the way up and then you flip it one time over so that way the sheets are like flipped and so it looks all neat, and then you put the pillows on top of the bed. Like that's what it looks like you've been trying to do, but like not fully.
I just like the one, not the sheet, but the blanket has that like that lip, so I just like, you know, it looks cool, looks good. All right, go ahead. What about me?
What do you do? This could be something small. He doesn't do it all the time, but it applies to cooking. Say like he was holding the pan when I made green beans, and I was scraping it into a container because we were gonna save it for the week. And he's over here looking at everything. He's like, oh, don't forget that, don't forget that. Like he's making sure I scrape out every last crumb out of the bowl. I could care less. As long as I got all the green beans, I'm not caring about anything else. I'm like, scrape, 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 okay, we're done. John's like, still scraping while the bowl's empty. Oh, I know. He'll fall asleep with his iPad on him and it falls on the floor. Oh my gosh, that gets on my nerves. Because why are you leaving your... I mean, no, it's not OCD for, it's kind of OCD for me. Because I hate when you just leave your electronics on the floor.
It's just annoying to you.
Next question. Do you like my cooking?
Yeah.
And what have you liked that I made? Like, what did you like the most? You like the fish the most?
Green beans.
Is that the one you like the most? I think I only made 2 things so far.
You made spaghetti beef, well, spaghetti and ground beef.
Yeah, I only made 2 things. I haven't made a 3rd thing yet.
Yeah.
Well, we can skip this one now. I was gonna say, what do I do that annoys you? I like how he looks around the apartment to see what room I've tortured him in.
always wanting to turn the air on.
Really? That annoys you? You didn't tell me!
Like just...
You didn't tell me that!
Just now, it's 69 and you're like...
What?
Let me go. Can I turn the air on? Oh, it's just me. Like,
dang! You slept with the air on too, so I'm surprised that you over here tripping when you had that AC
summer.
like 3 feet. I'm sorry, summer just left. How did you decide who paid for what when we were buying everything?
We just split it in half pretty much.
I got some money from my parents and also some stuff too. And then John got some money from his parents. So we kind of divided up with larger stuff. And then John got more so like bigger stuff. So he got the bed frame.
Nightstand.
You got the nightstands. I brought over my stuff from my room. So I brought dressers, 2 dressers. And then you brought your desk from your home. So like there wasn't really too much to buy. But we pretty much divided in half based off of what we know each person could pay for. I think John paid for a little bit more stuff just because he's the man with the job and the money. But I made up for it because I've been paying for small stuff. I've been buying more groceries because I just go out more. Who handles the money? Who spends the most? Pre-apartment, I spent the most. Now, I don't. Applaud for me. Why do you look so confused? What, you don't agree?
I don't know.
I have to say, you really gonna come at me saying because I'm buying all this shit for the apartment, yeah, this spends the most. How about you? Maybe you need to spend the most. John is the saver, but he's learning to spend money. How long do we plan to stay in this apartment? You give your answer and I'll give mine.
I don't know, 2 years?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I'll reevaluate after 1 year.
Yeah, I'm sure you both will. I like it here. It's a nice little community, and
yeah, I did good.
Yeah.
Finding this place.
Even though you hating.
Yeah, I know I'm hating.
So we had some maintenance problems.
Where would you want to live after? Where have you thought about living? How about that?
New Jersey. I guess Pennsylvania, but you know, like Texas looks cool.
Whoa! Don't be listening to Twitter, because Twitter only likes to promote Texas, because all Twitter promotes is Texas. What you gonna do in that heat, huh? What you gonna do? You wanna burn every day? Now you really gonna have that air cranked up all year round. And last question, will we get a house soon?
No.
Good. John was like, no. I said it because literally everyone asks us if we're gonna get a house, when we're gonna get a house. So as of now, we're going to be doing apartments, townhomes, and condos. We'll be doing more videos and updates on all that fun stuff. And then when everything is finished, we will give you our official apartment tour so you can see what the whole place looks like. If you're not already, feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with all the new videos that I post. I hope you guys have a great day, evening, or night, and we will talk to you next time.